Thank you all so much for stopping by today. So y'all, it's really a beautiful day here in Georgia, zone 8A. But here's the thing. We're going to get a lot of rain this upcoming week, and then the temperatures are going to drop again below 32. But I'm not going to let that stop me from trying to get prepared for the upcoming gardening season. Now today, I want to plant some horseradish. We have grown horseradish before. We have some growing in pots out in the garden, but I will link the video to the Tractor Supply company where we just kind of went in and looked around. And so I picked up some more packages of horseradish because I really use horseradish, especially in the fall season, when it comes to making fire cider for our family. That's one of the main ingredients for me. And so I wanted to plant some more. I've been able to get a few things done and planted, but I just want to share with you how this particular horseradish looks, how I'm going to plant it, and then I'm just going to sit it outside and let it grow. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So when I very first started growing horseradish in containers, what I did is I ordered some from Amazon. It was a company, they sold organic horseradish. Unfortunately, we moved to the Atlanta area. I was growing it in Savannah and I didn't take it with me. But what I have growing now, what I did is I went to the farmer's market and I got organic horseradish, and that's growing good. It dies back every year and then it comes back up. I can actually see it coming back up. Let me show you real quick before we open these packages right here so that I can show you how it looks. So since we've been having a lot of warmer weather, this was the horseradish that I grew when I first got here. And again, I just went to the farmer's market, planted it in this pot, and let it grow. Now it's starting to come back out. I'll clean this pot out a little later. We're not going to do that today so that I can stay on task. But every year I just let it die back. I let it come back, but when it's time for me to use it, I'll just pull the root, use what I need. So we're just going to grow more this year so that we can keep a supply of horseradish when we get ready to make our fire cider. So let's go ahead and open these so we can see what we're working with. And the reason why I say that is because the horseradish that I got from the farmer's market and the ones that I ordered online in the past, they were really big. Just filling this container right here, or filling this package, it does not seem big at all. And I'll just go over these real quick. You know, I always tell y'all, know your first fall frost, know your last spring frost, know your growing zone, know when you need to plant, and always read the instructions. So for my area, it is between January and May that we can plant this. But again, I'm not going to plant these in pots, in the ground. I'm going to plant these in pots, and this is just a picture of, you know, just how you need to plant it. Dig a hole 3 to 4 inches deep, place the plants in there, cover it with soil. So I just always try to go over the directions just to make sure. And so again, it feels small, but y'all, let's open it up and let's see what it looks like. I will tell you it's smaller than what's at the farmer's market, but it's still a horseradish root, and they already look like it's starting to bud out. So do y'all see this? So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, just because the pot that I'm going to use is big enough to do this. I am actually probably going to put 2 in a pot, because they come 2 sets right here. So we're going to put 2 in. We're going to plant it 3 to 4 inches deep. We're going to cover it with soil, and I'm actually going to leave these out here. I know that they'll come back. I know that the temperatures are going to get down a little bit, but they'll be okay. They're tough plants, and as y'all saw, the other one is coming back. So let me go ahead, get at least one of these planted so I can show you the pot. It's going to be the same pot, but just show you how everything looks. And also, y'all, make sure you subscribe hit the subscribe button, because I do want to share with you the progress over the growing season and just show you what they're doing and show you how they grow. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Okay, y'all, so one thing about me, especially if you're new to the channel, is I always ask you all to watch to the end, because sometimes I can start out saying I'm going to do one thing, and then by the end I do something totally different, which in this case is what happened. Now remember, at the beginning I'm like, okay, I think I might put two of the horseradish roots in one, but then after I got to looking, after I got to thinking how the one that I've grown in the past has grown, we ended up doing one per pot. Okay, and I did make my labels, which I'm super proud of myself, for the simple fact I am known to like not label things and then wonder what is what when it's time to like look at the plant. I'm really known for that. But we got these planted, we got them watered in, so I'm just going to take it where the other horseradish is. Good roots that were growing on the other two. You can see it starting to leaf out, so I'm glad I was able to actually open these packages up, get them planted out. So we'll have some horseradish that we can harvest in the fall time. And again, my main use for it is fire cider. So as always, thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure you share this video with your family and your friends. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead, tap that subscribe button. Make sure you tap the bell so that you can receive notification each and every time we upload a new video. Again, thank you all so much for watching. And until the next video, bye-bye.